Good Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and it's a gorgeous Wednesday out there at the 17th of June, 2015. And as promised out there right now, skies are clear. This morning we have a few scattered high jet stream clouds at around 25,000 feet around Newark and also around Morristown. Other than that, beautiful weather. Temperatures in the low 60s across the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area. Temperatures are in the upper 60s to low 70s already. It's going to be a pretty warm day, but a nice day. The dew points are still a little muggy, but they're starting to come down through the 50s in northeastern Pennsylvania. They still remain in the low to the mid 60s everywhere else, but they should begin to drop off just a little bit this afternoon, making the air mass much more comfortable. Morning satellite pass shows clear skies over the New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia metropolitan area already. The front is stalled out and we're beginning to develop into a warm front out to our west. So today is going to be a beautiful day with generally clear sunny skies, but clouds are going to increase from the southwest during tonight, and tomorrow is another story once again. Find another developing convective complex here moving towards the Ohio River Valley that shall stay to our west and southwest during today. That will mean problems by tomorrow, though, as we get into the warm sector once again. This is the remnants of what was Tropical Storm Bill. It's now Tropical Depression Bill, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. This is providing some much unfortunate rains across this region here. This is now Tropical Storm or Tropical Depression Bill here over northeastern central Texas here. Yesterday's rainfall amounts from 2, 3, 4 inches, and of course we had some tropical storm force winds right along the immediate coast. This is the last advisory from the National Hurricane Center on that. Rainfall expected to accumulate between 4 and 8 inches over eastern Texas and eastern Oklahoma, 3 to 6 inches over western Arkansas and southern Missouri. Isolated maximum amounts up to 12 inches are still possible in Texas and Oklahoma, and these rains may produce life-threatening flash floods. Winds will gust to tropical storm force occurring in the rain bands to the east of the center. The gust should subside during today. The storm surge also should begin to subside, and there is a brief tornado or two that may occur over parts of eastern Texas and eastern Oklahoma today and tonight. Already had a funnel cloud reported last night over Orange Field in Orange County in Texas. And in our neck of the woods, we had heavy thunderstorms move through Atlantic City yesterday afternoon and the Ventura area in southeastern coastal New Jersey, where we had thunderstorm wind damage with winds gusting up to 45 miles per hour. Rainfall amounts yesterday varied anywhere from just a half of an inch of rain up to an inch in some of these heavier thunderstorms, and of course over an inch or two in some of these thunderstorms that occurred over the last 24 hours. As a result of the very heavy rains and tropical nature of the downpours yesterday. Well, we're definitely in a dry zone for today with the precipitable water values at less than a half of an inch, but you notice out to the southwest here, they're increasing to better than an inch and a half to 2 inches, and this means that tropical downpours are likely again during tomorrow. Ultraviolet index for today, tomorrow, Friday, generally on the high side, a little lower on Saturday. So you're going to need sunscreen because your skin can burn within 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes actually, with having sunscreen on your skin. And the pollen forecast for grasses today right through Saturday is very high. Trees are beginning to come down, but they're still in the moderate range, and weeds at this time are still low. On the aviational weather deck today, it's basically VFR, and that could be expected today as high pressure slides across the region. Some clouds will be around with mid-level clouds starting to move in toward the afternoon and evening. Winds will start off more northerly and then shift to more of the northeast direction this morning and then become east-southeast this afternoon. Wind speeds will be around 5 to 10 knots. For tonight, ceilings will gradually lower from west to east, but should remain VFR through around midnight or so. Showers will start to develop and move in from the west and arrive around 8Z with MVFR ceilings and visibilities expected. Thursday through Sunday, VFR much of the time, but occasional lower conditions and showers and thunderstorms Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's how complicated this forecast is. Right now at Newark, it's warm. 73, dew point 61, humidity 66%. The wind is northeast at 13. A few clouds at around 25,000 feet. VFR conditions in place. Philadelphia 2 is at 75. That's warm already. Dew point 58, humidity 55%. The wind is north at around 10. A few clouds at 25,000 and 33,000. Otherwise, VFR conditions in place. Light rain develops across the region late tonight. Have to make the video a little shorter today due to time constraints. Here's the latest model guidance from the GFS. High pressures in control, dry conditions today, beautiful conditions outside, summer-like feel to the air. Here comes the developing warm front to our south and west, increasing the cloud cover, and most of the shower activity will be confined basically on Thursday to the south and west over southern New Jersey and the Delmarva region, but skies will become more cloudy throughout the afternoon. Warm front will approach. Here comes the next cold front through the region, the Great Lakes and the southern New York State region, and through the Ohio and Tennessee River Valley area on Thursday night and Friday, and that will mean some widely scattered showers and possibly thunderstorms through the region, but they'll be isolated and scattered in nature and spatial as well. More high pressure begins to build in for Friday afternoon and Friday night and Saturday, so right now the forecast for Saturday is looking good. And then, well, we get the remnants of what is Tropical Depression Bill, and that will be moving in our direction as we approach Saturday night and Sunday. Most of Saturday night will be dry. Sunday, well, that's another story. A cold front to the northwest and the remnants of Bill means that everything is going to go pretty much over the top of us with showers and thunderstorms across the region as the cold front and the remnants of Bill move over the forecast region. And there will be another cold front that will be approaching later in the day on Monday, so dry conditions for a portion of Monday afternoon, and then another cold front moving through with still isolated to scattered showers. Most of the energy will remain to the north, however. So this forecast is likely to change, and there will probably be more confidence in the better output of sky conditions and the apparent precipitation conditions over the next couple of days. So for everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. We'll be back tomorrow morning.